Alright guys, welcome back today. As you can see, we're not in the shed today. I'm on the back veranda and we're going to do some cooking. We're cooking fried rice in a wok over some gas. It's going to be good. One of my favourite things to cook. I'll give you step by step how to do it. But what we have to start with is 3 eggs beaten, whisked, onion and garlic, bacon, couple red capsicums, or bit of red capsicum and some green capsicum, some carrot and corn, and most important, rice that was boiled yesterday. And we also have, focus you, some sweet soy sauce, and peanut oil always works best for this too. Right guys, we'll get the wok hot and we'll get into it. Back in a second. Right guys, we'll get this wok on. Woohoo! There we go. Get it going. We've got the young fella on the camera today. Bit of peanut oil in there. We'll see how he goes. See if he does a better job than I do. Wouldn't be hard to do actually. Alright. Get some oil around. Wok is always a good thing to be cooking in, especially any Asian dish. Obviously, they do it. But, over gas especially. It's hot, cold, very quickly. Makes life real easy. See, look, that's already piping hot. We'll get the onion and garlic in straight away and fry it off. We're already too hot, doesn't matter. We'll get him going. Next thing we'll put in there in a second is our egg. After we fry this up a bit, we'll take the onion and garlic back out actually, and fry the egg up as well. And then everything will go in pretty much after that. Rightio. Just a splash more oil for that. And in with the egg. And you just want to sort of fold the egg over around and just let it cook everywhere. Turn the pan right down. And my arm's not getting in the road there too much, but I'm sorry if it is. Alright, we'll go back in with that onion. Our red and green capsicums. Oh, and the missus has put spring onions in there too. I didn't see that. We're going to have a pretty full wok here too by the time we get to the rice. Might have to do this in a couple of batches. In with our carrots and corn. Going back into it again. And we've got the bacon to go yet too. What we'll do with that, the good thing about a wok is you can sort of get an empty spot in the middle. We can't leave bacon in the bowl like that now, can we? Get that down in there. Get all that cooking up. Now, I don't know if any of you have seen that Uncle Roger fella getting around talking about cooking his egg fried rice. I'll see if he likes this one. See if he even watches it. We don't know. He might. We'll wait and see. Alright, yeah, I might get half of this out of there, and we'll get the rice in now. Go back into this pot. Another couple spoonfuls like that. Yeah, that's sort of. Yeah, we'll call that half. Rightio, in with some rice. Why we cook outside too. I like to make a mess when we cook. Get a bit of heat in that again. Alright. And get some soy down in there. I like it to bubble on the backside. And then mix it in from the bottom. Alright, now we get the heat right up and fry this rice off. Coming up quite nice. Rightio, we'll get this one out, we'll get the second lot in. Sorry if it's a bit noisy, me clunking stuff around out here, but first time I've ever cooked on TV or been recorded cooking, filming, so if we keep doing a bit of this cooking stuff, which I don't mind doing, we might get a bit better at it. Time again for some soy. Oh yeah. I know a few of the fellas that'll watch this will like this one. Might have encouraged them to have a go. They know who I'm talking about. And later we're going to be deep frying some panko crumb chicken that the wife's done today for dinner as well. So we might even videotape that. It's a pretty simple, boring one to do, but we'll see how we go anyway. Get some heat into this again. Got to get myself a bigger wok. Rightio, and that's pretty much it. Get that gas off. Get this over into the tray here. And that's all said and done. Alright, and there we are. Some egg fried rice with plenty of stuff in it. Now that'll go into the oven to keep warm until we're ready for dinner. And we might get the other stuff out here and deep fry this chicken up. Alright guys, back with you in a minute. Alright guys, and we're back, and here we go. We have some, some panko crumbed chicken that the wife has crumbed earlier today for us. Which will go quite nice with our fried rice. We've got some rice brand oil in a pot, heating up. And we've got a thermometer in there as well for deep frying. And I don't know if you can see that the blue line down there. At the moment it is sitting on, what are we? About 50 degrees at the moment. We want about 175, thereabouts, for deep frying this stuff. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. About 350. About 350 by the looks of it in Fahrenheit. We work on Celsius here. It's easier. Metric. The metric system works well. Alright guys, we'll get this oil hot and we'll get some chicken in there. And we'll be back with you then. Okay guys, we've reached our 175. Time to put some chicken in there and we'll get going. Alright. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. This panko chicken goes really well with just a bit of freshly ground salt on top of it after it's cooked. And with some homemade barbecue sauce, which I'll have to show you how to do one day. Alright, now, we're getting quite deep there, but that's enough. You can only put so much in at a time. It's a little bit hot there, yeah. You sort of got to control your temperature when you're not using an actual deep fryer. If it does get too hot, you can just put some cold oil back in there and that brings the temperature down quite quickly. But yeah, she'll fry along quite nice right now. Alright, we'll come back to you when we get this batch out. Right, yeah, we got our first batch out. Got another batch in there going. It's quite a nice night down here. I'll have you show you around a little bit. This is the outdoor area. Got the dog down there. Daylight saving starts tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, so we'll be doing a lot more of this. Got the barbecue area down there with the smoker and rotisserie area. We'll be showing you some of that too. So keep your eye on the cooking stuff as well. Alright, we'll get back into this. Alright, this stuff is coming along. Yeah, it's getting there. Our temperature has dropped away slightly, so we'll just bump the flame up. We do have the time lapse going up there too, so yeah, when the edit comes together we'll see how good it is and see what it is. Yeah, give me some comments if you what I could do better. Rightio, we'll get this chicken cooked. Just another tip too, guys, when you deep frying, always good practice to have anything you deep frying on a rack and then some paper towel underneath it. If you just sit it on paper towel, the oil tends to stay on the bottom and everything on the bottom gets soaked in oil and stays soggy. Just a little tip for you there, full of information. Rightio, and there we have it. Dinner for 4. Looks good. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll get editing and get it up. Right, we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.